America is now forming special bonds with North Korea but is warring with Canada, hoping their neighbors to the north will be too polite to put up a fight. Does anyone else think the world has already ended and we're living in a lost-type purgatory? If so, well, at least purgatory has flat screen TVs. Strange times indeed. Queer Eyes 2, Netflix Friday, June 15th from 5 p.m. Reach for those tissues because the boys are back. It's the fastest a Netflix series has turned around a second season, 4 months, but considering how successful the first season was, is it any wonder that Avocado aficionado Antoni has returned to our screens, with 8 new makeovers including a woman the Fab Five will tug at your heartstrings, proving once and for all that jaded modern audiences do actually have them. So let 10 revitalize your wardrobe. Bobby do up your pad. Antoni whip you up a gag. J. Onathan apply that beard oil and Karamo instill you with the confidence you need to conquer the world. Yeah, I'm as shocked as you are. Yes. Source. Supplied Counterpart. SBS and SBS On Demand Saturday, June 16th at 10:30 p.m. You know what's better than JK? And who knows, maybe there will be a not wedding success story like Tom and Abby Simmons anchoring a sci-fi spy thriller. To J.K. Simmons's The Oscar winner plays Howard Silk, an opera chick in a mysterious bureaucratic agency in Berlin, and he also plays Howard Silk, a spy from a parallel universe that formed from an awry experiment which created a divergence. Everyone has a counterpart on the other side, and the agency is the crossing between the two worlds. Prime Howard from The alternate universe is on a mission. He is going down in his world with factions warring for control, and it's threatening to spill out over into He Alpha world. Our universe, he says, has here to protect Alpha Howard's comatose wife Emily Olivia Williams from an assassin bot because it's a spy thriller. There's something house not telling everyone. Even if the high concept sci-fi part doesn't hook you, Counterpart is well worth it for Sim Mons alone. The Alpha Howard, the one from our world, is an unassuming, quiet man, but the Prime Howard is a man of action. Simmons beautifully differ and shades between the two characters through voice modulation, body language and more. This is an actor in total command of his craft. The Yellow M&Ms. Supplied Marcella S2, Netflix now. There are plenty of talented and instinctive cops with personal baggage on TV, but there's only one played by Anna Friels, whose charisma jumps off the screen in any project she is in. In the first season, despite suffering from blackouts and dealing with fallout from her husband leaving her, Marcella manages to solve the murder of her husband's mistress, written by the Swedish creator of The Bridge. The addictive noir detective series returns for more puzzling cases involving serial killers, pedophiles and witchcraft symbols, while Marcella's personal life spirals out of control thanks to an ugly custody battle with her ex and her continued blackouts. Boss. Source. Supplied 2018 FIFA World Cup. SBS and Optus Sports from Thursday, June 14th at 10:30 p.m. Every 4 years, a bunch of perfectly normal people become very agitated if you say such. Or instead of football, everyone's a purist during the FIFA World Cup, the most watched sporting event in the world, yes, more than the Olympics. The World Cup is about to create a lot of blurry-eyed people who stayed up way too late to catch the antics of superstars Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. The opening ceremony starts at 10:30 p.m. with the first Australian game versus France kicking off on Saturday at the very respectable time of 8 p.m. or 19-year-old Aussie Daniel Arzani, the youngest player in the tournament. SBS will broadcast one game each day, while Optus Sports have the rights to the whole tournament. The first moments of the World Cup are always the most exciting. There's so much hope and possibility. Australia could make it through to the finals. Germany could successfully defend its championship from potential spoilers. Spain or Brazil, anything could happen. Oh, that's real drama. Source. News Corporation Australia. The Good Doctor. SBS Iceland Tuesday, June 12th at 10:25 p.m. American medical drama The Good Doctor as the first international series to pull in series ratings on an Australian free-to-air broadcaster in a very long time. Those shows have largely become the domain of streaming services, but there was something about the character of Sean Murphy that resonated with mass audiences. ABC, SBS and YTV. What some of those fans may not know was The Good Doctor was a remake of a Korean TV show which actor Daniel Dae Kim bought the rights to. make an American version. The original series also featured an autistic young man with a genius-level IQ and a kind heart clashing with some of his colleagues at the hospital he works at. And you know what they say about remakes versus originals: before The Good Doctor there was The Good Doctor. So, supplied Unwrapped 2.0, SBS Food Friday, June 15th at 8.30, then repeated throughout the week. Remember those Richard Scarry books from when you were a kid? I used to pore over the intricate colorful pages in all of the pictures that detailed how things work, of all the different people or animals that made the airport run, or what goes on during a day at the fire station. Unwrapped 2.0 is a bit like that, a peek behind the curtain of how things are made, specifically food, even more specifically junk food. It's like someone gave you an all-access pass to the Allen's factory and you get to marvel at the sugar-fueled Fordist machines that produces those little jelly babies. Because it is an American show, most of the products on offer are from the so-called land of the free, but that doesn't make it any less enchanting. You can almost smell the syrup. He doesn't do the Carlton dance though, and the series is hosted by Alfonso Ribeiro, Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Source: supplied. Share your TV and movies obsessions with Wendy Ma on Twitter.